There's a reason Houston is called the Bayou City. The more than 2,500 miles of waterways in 22 watersheds of the city and county, which ultimately flow into the Gulf of Mexico. From Armand Bayou and Clear Creek in the south to Greens Bayou and Spring Creek in the north, bayous are part of what makes Houston unique. Bayou Preservation Association works to ensure that we celebrate, protect, and restore, or CPR if you will, the natural richness of all of our bayous and streams, which are virtually and vitally important to our ecosystem and our quality of life. If 2020 taught us anything, it's that green spaces are more important than ever. Bayous and our waterways at large are arguably our region's greatest natural resource. They are the freshwater arteries and green vines that keep our city alive. The health of our bayous determines the health of our bays and the Gulf, which determine the health of industry and our economy, which ultimately affects the health of all of our region's residents, human and animal alike. Our bayous and their riparian corridors, natural land, and along those waterways are the vital, essential thing that we need to protect. In fact, stepping back, in 1966, a group of homeowners in Houston's Memorial Park actually formed what is then called the Buffalo Bayou Preservation Association to protect the natural beauty of their neighborhood bayou. Although the nonprofit began with a focus on Buffalo Bayou, by 1969 members realized that their concerns for Buffalo Bayou applied to all of Houston and Harris County's watersheds, and the organization was renamed Bayou Preservation Association. Ongoing programs include stream corridor restoration, bayou citizen science, trash-free bayous, and bayou appreciation. Advocacy, education, and outreach run through all of our ongoing programs. Stream corridor restoration projects include a 45-acre riparian band of coastal forest along Clear Creek in Challenger 7 Memorial Park, partnering with the Galveston Bay Estuary Program, Harris County Precinct 1, the Student Conservation Association, and others. Achieving 90% removal of invasive plants here and in other targeted areas is the organization's standard. Under our Bayou Citizen Science program, Bayou Preservation Association acts as a Texas Stream Team group under the Houston-Galveston Area Council. The organization trains volunteers who conduct and submit water quality testing and field observation results. The Trash-Free Bayous Committee works closely with the City of Houston's Community Health Improvement Program on identifying and addressing the most littered waterways in Houston. Regular litter cleanups are conducted with volunteers or in partnership with local communities, bayou organizations, businesses, and regional parks. Accomplishments include the cleanup and prevention project at Berry Ditch, where decades of sediment, trash, and even litter in the waterways and banks were removed through agreements with Harris County Flood Control District and Buffalo Bayou Partnership. Now, the Bayou Appreciation Program promotes recreational opportunities for people to really experience our bayous firsthand with safe, enjoyable, and informative outdoor activities. The organization is building its technological capacity to pilot virtual hikes along riparian areas as a way to educate more residents about the values and functions of our bayou system. Our annual symposium has become a sought-after educational event among key policymakers, planners, scientists, engineers, and interested citizens who value the expertise presented by our informed panels. About 200 individuals attend each year to learn about emerging watershed issues and to discuss possible solutions. All of these programs support Bayou Preservation Association's goal of increasing stewardship opportunities to improve the health of our watersheds, creeks, and our bayous. Our bayous offer an escape from the hustle and bustle of the city, a respite from the noise, the traffic, the pollution, and the hurriedness. They recreate along and recreational areas and bayous by strolling, taking photos, bicycling, paddling, and kayaking, even bird watching. And whether it's the 1 trillion gallons of water that our bayous moved out of our area in our city during Harvey, or expanding a central role supporting mental health, recreation, and space to social distancing, our bayous are the common thread. They connect communities, they connect habitats, and they connect all of us to ourselves. Get involved with your watershed. Go out and discover the Bayou experience. We all have a vested interest in a healthy environment. Visit bayoupreservation.org to learn more and join us.